Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, so the mic is working. The mic was not working at one point. It was set to default. OBS just decided to revert some changes here. Also didn't have desktop audio at one point. Was that working? Now you can see me. What's up? Okay, so the game music's working. Okay, let's try something else because I cannot, even when I put the monitoring on, I can't hear notifications, but it's showing that there's audio, but it won't, when I turn on monitor, it will not do the stuff. And Streamlabs has redone the alert box thing. Like, I couldn't find anything, and at one point I thought all my stuff was gone. So is this in there? Yeah? Yeah, no. Yes. Okay. Well, so they're working. Godzilla shows, but did you hear audio? Okay, you heard it. Okay. Wow, and for Dancing Godzilla, we gotta do test those subscriptions. There you go. Okay. So we tested it. You guys should be able to hear that. I gotta figure out how to... I know how... I've seen how you do it. I just gotta go through the steps of actually doing it. Of being able to basically have things on stream that are gonna get us copyrighted, that we can enjoy as a live stream together, but then it doesn't go out into the world. So there's ways to do it. I just gotta set it up. So oh yeah, the Goonies shirt is throwing the camera off tonight. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to wear this tonight. I love this shirt. I've had this shirt for a long time. This shirt's been around from like the early days of streaming. What's up, Rage? How are you, bud? I am doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I am kind of just in it. Oh, well, at least on my screen, the red is throwing, excuse me for burping right in the mic. The red is, yeah, the saturation. It's throwing the saturation way off, and it's awesome. Yeah, just hating corpos today. Yeah. Yeah. I've been having a very, very interesting work week as well, man. It's been very, very interesting. Like, man, I wish I knew how to navigate this in a public space. But yeah, it's just weird. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my back. Back has been back and forth. Back and forth. It's kind of been hit or miss. So, but it feels like it's getting better. I need to be rested up by Sunday because I'm helping a friend move some stuff. So Yeah, that's what happens, right? Ugh. So he had zero performance issues, was a hard worker with an excellent work ethic, basically carried an entire department on his own for 6 months and put in crazy hours and was still let go. But the fact that an employee like that can get fired just fills us all with anxiety. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a very, very weird time right now. Actually, I had a conversation today. And somebody said that they know of multiple builders in the area. I'm siding more and more with Johnny Silverhand. Now, don't go full Johnny Silverhand on me, Rach. Okay, don't go full Johnny. Okay, we can't have people going full Johnny. But yes. But they were talking about builders in the area are letting go. I'll get the aviators, maybe the occasional SIG, but that's it. I like it. You never want to go full Johnny. I love it. I love our stream, man. I love our community. We have so much fun. Yeah, but they were talking about builders in the area are letting go of their design people right now. So, should be interesting. And they also mentioned something that we talked about years ago. Not on stream. I'm just saying we like in the industry have been talking about years ago, and there was a big report out on it at one point. And everyone is letting go of everyone. It's all happening. But basically that the building industry is going to slow down because the amount of land available, the amount of building that has been happening through the COVID era and somewhat post-COVID era, especially in this area, in North Carolina, the pace of building is faster than the land availability, basically. And so there's been a lot of discussion as far as like basically building like coming to a halt, and then the land availability has to catch up. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting right now. Very, very interesting dynamic. You know, I don't want to get into like a lot of politics and stuff in here. But you know, people are going to start pulling back. They're going to, you know, or I should say they're not going to start. They have started a while ago, starting to pull back their expenses a little bit. Not as much as you would think, but I feel like everybody's starting to really starting to hold close. So I was going to start an anti-corp rant. Yeah. No, I mean, I get it, Rage. I mean, I think we all share some equal views on that stuff. You know, we had a really good time during COVID as far as the power started to shift towards the workers. But I feel like the funny thing is like that, I feel like that was kind of something that was like slowly happening over that time period, 2020 to 2023. maybe even 2019 to 2023 of something that happened. But like, I swear, man, 2024, as soon as like the corporations started to see that people were getting, like, that the workers were having power, it was like within a year they're just like, nope, like we're just gonna put everybody back in their place within 1 year, which is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, we all feel bad, right? At the end of the day, people's lives are getting messed up with all these layoffs, and unfortunately, not many people are prepared enough to be unemployed for months. Yeah, yeah, and oh man, what did I see the other day? This and that, complaining about lack of workers while not hiring on it. So very sensible, right? Yeah, that's a whole thing too. Yeah, Corporal's putting the big squeeze. It's really interesting. And the other thing that you know, I'm gonna pull it up because I'm gonna speak out of turn on it. Let me go back into my YouTube history. I was watching something the other day. Oh, did it not go into my history? History. I was watching it over the weekend. I watch so much stuff when I'm driving. Shouldn't say I'm watching so much stuff. I'm putting on a podcast while I'm driving. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I want to try and find it. But it was basically about how and it was relevant to the trade world, basically how here we go.
All right.
Let me see if I can find that. No, you're good, man. No. Rage. Don't ever feel like that. It is basically, and the title of the video is how college broke the labor market. But basically, there was stuff like this. See if I can do the Game Awards setup. So there was stuff like this, right? Now, I mean, it says National Skills Coalition. Like, I mean, I'd have to really look into the, you know, I'd have to really look into, you know, the data set and everything. But I just thought it was very interesting, you know, and what they're considering high skilled jobs. You know, they're considering probably like stuff like you do, you know, stuff that's really obtainable through a degree, right? The jobs are definitely there, but I feel like the amount of workers is more, right? There's a lot more people fighting for a small subset of jobs. And then it was interesting because it was like, you know, it was basically saying, you know, underemployed 1 year after graduating, kind of growing. Where was the other one? This is the one that was interesting right here. Basically middle skill, which, I mean, some of these terms I kind of struggle with, right? But But like middle skill, they're saying is, like it says, it requires specialized skills and training, but not a bachelor's. And that's like your electricians, your plumbers, like my world that I work in, right? And it's saying that there's like so many of these jobs, which is true, you know, but there's so little workers. And I mean, it's just, I don't know if we're just going through a transition where we're gonna, where these two things kind of even out. Yeah, your trades. You know, it's interesting because I don't even think I got to even watch the full thing. Um, yeah, feel me on the term about that. It's just interesting. I mean, I understand, I get it, right? High skill, middle skill. Basically, you're saying you're not a low skill job. You know, I don't even hate categorizing people's jobs, right? Like, it's just not cool. But because like when you really like break a job down, you know, there's always more to it. But I get what they're going with. So, but it's just very, very interesting. Like, I don't know if we're just going through a transition period with it, or you know, one of the other big things that has been talked about. I know Barry Sanders has been speaking about is you know, the efficiency rate of how people work has been so much higher, and wages aren't going up with that, and we're getting more done in a week, but our work week isn't, you know. Yeah. But even like the education requirement thing, right? Like, you know, people try to put down trades, but like trades have to like renew certifications like every year and stuff like that. Did I say Barry? I meant Bernie. Sorry. if I said Barry. Bernie. Can you tell him a jock? But it was very but he was talking about how like so much efficient we are, but the work week hasn't changed and wages haven't changed and stuff like that. And I feel like corporations are getting away with more and more you know, using the efficiency of people, you know, and the skills they bring to the table, and of course the technology that's brought to the table. You know, it's, you know, all that stuff that's brought to the table, you know, they feel as though they can do more with less. But you know, I'm feeling it again, right? Because I got out of the industry, my middle skill industry, right? And I got out of my industry. Oh, you had to look up who Barry Sanders was. Whoops, I meant Bernie. Okay, yeah. Uh, but you know, I got out of my industry because it just felt so frantic, and it felt so just like, it just felt like it was pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and it was just everybody was on the limit all the time. And I mean, I just don't feel like we should be doing that to humans and just having them on the edge, on the limit all the time, right? I feel like that's what, and I think it's where we've gone to as a society, is we're just keeping everybody on the edge, on the limit, and not allowing any kind of like decompression. Oh yeah, definitely people have tough making a bigger cut for sure. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. They'll just replace you and bring in someone new, right? Yep. And it's so funny because like I got told that, Rach. I got told by my last employer that I was lucky to have a job. And that, what was the other thing? I was lucky to have a job. What was the other thing that got underneath my skin? And then what was the other? And it was probably something along the lines of like, you know, there's a new one of you every day or something like that. But, I was just like, okay. And it's funny because I have contacts that are still in contact with my old employer. The people they have hired to replace me after I willingly left, have not panned out. So you had me for 3.5 years, and you haven't kept anybody in 6 months. Hello. Enter Danny. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So it's just funny because like this new employer she constantly tells me how thankful she is and how appreciative she is, how I've jumped in right away, took ownership of everything, took an ownership of my job. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not making excuses. I'm just like, hey, I'm here. Let's get it done. Gina says, it's so funny. My job required a degree, but you could do my job while I couldn't do yours. And that's some of the interesting things, right? There's definitely some jobs that are like that. Now, I will tell you that what my wife does, I don't know if I could do. I don't know if I could do what she does. She is very, very talented at what she does. And, she is a Excel wizard. And I don't know if I could ever do what she does in that field. But yeah, no excuse for the harshness. You're good, man. But it's interesting because, like, sorry, this video was really good. I'd like to look into it. I want to make sure that, but like, look at some of these locations. Gina. Some of this might be where me and Gina are from. But some of the stuff that's out there, people are figuring out they can leave a corporate job and make what they were making, elsewhere. So, but yeah, can't remember if there was anything else in this that was interesting. I don't think I got all the way through it. I don't even think I got this far. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, get out of here. I don't want to see an ad. Get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah. All right. Who wants to open some magic cards? So, tea time. As advertised in Discord and on Twitter, I pulled the trigger on some Magic card stuff. Now, I bought Magic cards and not a stream deck. So it tells you where my brain goes sometimes. But here it is. So, I've been building a cart for a little bit, and saving it over and over and over, because with TCG Player, when you have it in there, you know, obviously if it gets sold, what's nice about it is they put it in like a save for later. So, all right, so the first envelope has a pretty good card. And I've got a couple different variants, and I bought a bunch because they're very, very useful. In Commander and in 60 card format. So Commander's a singleton format, so you only have one of each card. But I bought a bunch of Utopia Sprawls. And this was the most recent reprint out here. So what makes me mad is, and that's the awesome frustration about Magic, is I literally think I bought these for like $4 a piece to build a Pauper deck back in like, gosh, probably 2019, right before the pandemic. May have been after the pandemic. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was before the pandemic. So, but I bought 10 of them. So I bought 8 of the Eldraine version, which is very pretty. I probably should have tried to get some foils. I didn't think about that. I probably should have gotten 4 regular and then 4 foils for Commander, because foils don't really do well. And then I got, I guess this is the Wilds of Eldraine Commander. But this printing, right? This certain printing is what I already have in one of my Pauper decks. So go ahead, Rach. What's your question? How would you explain Magic the Gathering to anyone who doesn't know anything about it? So it's cardboard crack is what we call it. Don't start or you'll lose your wallet. What's up, Zola? What's up? Everybody. My man Zola is here. And you all should check him out. So let's see. Lorelei in the Laser Eyes. Ooh. So the reason why you guys need to go watch Zola is he plays so many cooler games than I do. He plays games that are noir setting, lady in a dress with an antelope head on the top. I mean, where else do you get that? Where else do you get that? So go check him out. But Yu-Gi-Oh, if it was actually cool and good. Yu-Gi-Oh's got its thing. Chicken Police is a banger. Right. And also Final Fantasy. But I mean, for somebody that's like on the outside looking into Magic, Rage, it's what I would call a fantasy setting card game. And it is supposedly by, I can't remember what UK institution it was. Can't remember was it Oxford? Might have been. But but it's the most complicated game in the world. But I mean, really, it's a card game. Beautiful art. There's so many different formats. There's very, very expensive formats. There's very, very expensive formats. And then there's Pauper, which is like all like the lowest rarities. I played like an hour of Mahjong and still understand none of it. Shadows of Doubt then? No, I haven't seen that. But I mean, it's a great card game. The best part about it is the gathering part, right? Where you can be with your friends. But it's all about like monsters and spells and just trying to you know, basically trying to get somebody's life total to 0, or there's other alternate win cons like mill, where you mill somebody's deck out and when they go to draw, they automatically die if they can't draw a card. So yeah, but so again, so I have to do this because I've seen it a lot on YouTube. This is not financial advice. So I bought all these for like 20 cents a piece. So I tried not to pay a lot for shipping, so I was trying to meet the shipping minimum to get free shipping. So, but yeah, Utopia Sprawl. I play it in a lot of decks, and I'm gonna probably put it in a bunch of commander decks that need it. So, oh, where's that sleeve? There's the sleeves. Utopia Sprawl. All right, next one. Magic is the Pathfinder of card games. Yes. Yes, it is. Commander's a lot of fun, Rage. It's definitely not how I would teach somebody to play Magic, but it is fun. It's almost it's the board game version of the game. So, and if anybody were to try to learn Magic, I would tell them to go play Arena first because it's free. There's some great stuff in there to teach. So, all right. So this next one should not be a surprise to anybody. As far as what I bought. Right, okay, so it's a turn-based game where there are strict rules, and each individual card can possibly break any given rule. It's true. It's true. So the next one should be of no surprise to anybody that I bought it. But I do think that this card is probably going to stay or go up where it's at. So I just grabbed it. So there it is. So the next one I got is Slick Shot Show Off. So this just came out in the most recent set. And it's really good because it's cheap. It can attack right away, and it's easy to pump it and pump its power. So Slick Shot Show Off. So I have bought a playset of these. I don't know if it's all in this mail. It's probably more of them are coming. This is only one. But I play a lot of mono red. Red, fire, very impulsive, attack heavy style decks. And in 60 card formats, I I am a fan of playing red decks, so I like the race. So it is so good. Like, and the funny thing is so okay. So I bought these. I think this might be the most expensive version I bought. So this was $12, and I think I got a bunch at like, I think the other 3 I got around like 10 or 11 bucks or something like that. The reason why I pulled the trigger on it is because the pre-order price was $7 or $8, and I almost pre-ordered a playset for $7 or $8, which now I wish I did. And they say that you should wait. That usually a good card is going to kind of start high when it initially releases, and then it's going to come down after 2 weeks. It'll kind of bottom out, and then it'll start creeping back up again. So I was trying to hit this guy on the 2-week mark and snag it. So I'm going to put this in my Pioneer mono red deck, which Pioneer is a format that plays a bunch of cards from about 2013, 2014 to present day. So, but it's also good in standard, which is anything in the last 3 years. It's also good in modern, which is like anything from like what, 2007 or 8 from Mirrodin block forward. I can't remember when Mirrodin came out, but multi-format all-star. Hey, HC, thanks, man. Why did it do a weird... HC. Spread thy cheeks for democracy. Thank you for the sub, man. No, what did it do? So I don't get it. Why can I test it and it works? Oh, I just got audio. How can I hear that when I have the monitoring off? That's weird. Yeah, everything's jacked up tonight. What's up, Finn? How you doing? Yeah, even the little snippets getting snagged by YouTube. Hey, Finn, thank you. Oh, what is going on? Well, thank you, Finn. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It must be a default. Damn, dude. Everything's broken. But it says everything's here. The Godzilla dancing's there. Sub alert 1 is there. That's very weird. I do not know what is happening You know what you need? The sound effects add-on, right? I do. I mean, I have a lot of work in front of me for this stream for sure. Man. Go into the browser source on OBS. Refresh the cache. Is that in properties? No. Yeah, you can have a sound effects add-on. Set color, order, transform. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I use Streamlabs. That's where everything's set. Properties. Nope, I don't have that. I don't have that. Browser source properties, button, refresh cache of current page. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And it may be just a thing tonight. Maybe just a thing tonight. But I do appreciate you guys. I do. I do appreciate you all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the little sound effects thing down at the bottom. Yeah, I do need to do that. So, but yeah, so that's Slickshot Show Off. All right, now the big TCD Direct bundle. Thank you guys. I do really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Making this worth it. And we're about an hour into our Baldur's Gate 3 stream, and we're not playing it. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, so this was a bunch of stuff. This was a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to catch on the low, and B, stuff that I know I'm going to play. So, whoo, this is a lot. All right. So, first things first, if anybody knows me in Magic, my first love of Magic, like real deep love, was zombies. And out of the new set, there was Geralf the Fleshwright. You heard that correctly. Otherwise known as the Fleshlight. And basically he's a really good card. And I got him for I don't know how to read this. Bin 1, 1d5. Huh. Doesn't really break down. So, but I think I got them for about $4 or $5. $4 or $5 a piece. So I bought 5. So I bought one for possibly my blue and black zombies commander deck, and I bought a play set for maybe some 60 card format play. So Pioneer, Standard. You thought you waited long enough? Sorry, Young Guns. We're still going. So bought a play set. I think he's really, really good. I think he's going to have some I think he's gonna end up being really, really good. So, actually, I want to separate these. So I got so much crap on my desk right now. Holy cow. But he's really, really good. Rage, dude, get back to work. Love you, brother. I hope you are well, my friend. And we'll catch you next time, dude. Catch you next time. Stop in. Hey, NASCAR All-Star races this weekend. So I'm just telling you. Just saying, man. So, the next one that I bought, I think I got these around $2 a piece, which is their lowest they've been. Really good in 60 card formats as well. There's really good Pioneer decks with it, and there's really good Modern decks with it. Yeah, F1's doing a MOLA. Yeah. As I bought the Indomitable Creativity, which, like, these new Western, the Prosperity, the newspaper post frames that they did in this set, these are going, people do not like them, and so the cards are super cheap. I mean, I've always been kind of a Western fan, so breaking news, thanks, is what they're calling the frame. I don't really care. I get to play the card and it's cheaper. So, I mean, I like Cowboys anyways. So, Finn, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Bought these, a card that's like usually like, I think $10 or $13 a piece. I bought it for like $2, I want to say. So I grabbed a bunch of these. Ben. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Gosh. So bought a play set. I've got a lot of pieces to these creativity decks, and I want to maybe put one together and start to learn how to play it. So, basically you, it's basically like, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oops. Whoopsies. Ben, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. You're helping support the expenditure of this. But now you can buy more Magic cards. But I want to figure out how to play this deck because it's one that constantly keeps coming back. So, I see that you got that number one now. It's yours. It's yours until the next challenger. So yeah, Indomitable Creativity, playable in Pioneer and Modern. So that was my next buy. All right. Next up. Ooh, I bought. Oh, no. Okay. So next up, a very good card in Modern. A card back from when I was getting really into Magic, and Young Guns got to play with his roommates unwillingly. He was forced. And I bought, again, breaking news, Surgical Extraction, which is super playable in Modern. What's nice about Surgical Extraction is you can basically just pay 2 life instead of actually paying mana. So you can actually tap out, right? Tap out your resources, but then you can use your life as a resource. And what this does is it basically grabs something that's in their graveyard. So like mill strategies, or if you like destroyed like a creature or something, or countered a spell, you can basically pay 2 life, snag that out of snag it out of their graveyard, and then you search their hand in their library and you exile them. So if you know what that deck's trying to do, you can dismantle a win con just by using this card. So very good card. Excited to own a playset. It's rehab because you'll get over and eventually quit. It works pretty well. What are you doing here, Twitch chat? All right. So the next card that I bought, is another multi-format all-star. Again, people are not liking this this version, and this is Thoughtseize. So Thoughtseize is a good hand disruptor. You basically pick a card out of somebody's hand and they discard it, you lose 2 life. But it's in a lot of decks, and this card has been hovering around $10 to $20 for years. And I believe this version, I think, dipped down to like $6 or $7. So before it goes back up to that again, I just snagged it. So, just trying to snag stuff on the low. Yeah, Thoughtseize. So, let's see. The next one that I bought is one from 2 sets ago, from the Murders at Karlov Manor, is this Prof's Edict Memory. So it's a 2 mana enchantment, so pretty cheap, and and it ETBs, you draw a card, which is awesome. You have no maximum hand size, which is awesome. And then if you draw more than 1 card this turn, you put X +1/+1 counters to target creature you have, where X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn -1. So when you start churning through your deck, and then you're just growing creatures on the board, like, it is very good. This is very, very good. So I got a play set. I probably should have bought a 5th version for Commander. I probably should have, but I'll we'll see. We'll see about maybe grabbing that in the future. Let's see here. Some more Utopia Sprawls. So I must have bought 12 Utopia Sprawls. Whoops. I think that was a mistake. I don't think I meant to do 12. I thought I went through and edited that pretty good. Well, there are some. I mean, it's a 2-drop enchantment. So, and it ETBs draws a card. So even if you legend rule it, you have one out, you would drop it. You would sacrifice the 1. It would still ETB. You would still draw a card, which would trigger it. Which would trigger the amount of cards you drew this turn as far as the X +1/+1 counters. So we'll see. it just looked very, very good. I liked the drawing cards archetype, drawing more than one card archetype that kind of came out in Brothers War. Seems to be an archetype that Wizards is working towards, is rewarding having another payoff for drawing cards, because why not? Drawing cards is already an advantage. Why not give more advantage for it? But yeah. The next one I bought is a play set of Selenia Ledgewalker. So I bought this for my Pauper Boggles deck. So 1/1 hexproof for 2. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. So unblockable. And she has hexproof, so she can't be targeted by spells or abilities my opponents control. Different than Shroud. But yeah, so this is good in Pauper Bogles. You basically put a bunch of enchantments on here, pump it up, can't be blocked, and you swing in and do some damage. So it's awesome. So I bought that for my Pauper Bogles because that was expensive for a while. That was an expensive piece for a while, and then it got reprinted. This is the Ravnica remastered version. So it got reprinted in that, and it was the price came way down. So I really don't like spending more than $1 on any common for Pauper, personally. The next I bought, this card used to be like $15 a piece, and now it's down to like $3 or $4 a piece. Is I bought a play set of Liliana Untouched by Death. So she's a 4-drop planeswalker, and she's a part of a zombie combo deck called Zombardment. So you play Goblin Bombardment, which is an enchantment that lets you sack a creature. Zombies never die. Nope. And so her ability is you may cast zombie cards from your graveyard this turn. And it's a -3 ability, and she's got 4 counters to work with. So you just -3 her ability, and basically you sack Shambling Gas, which creates a treasure token. You sack it to Goblin Bombardment, deals 1 damage to any target. So you could wipe out a board, but most of the time you're just going after a player. Pretty sure it's any target. But basically you sack it, you deal 1. It creates a treasure token, goes to the graveyard. Liliana says you can play it from your graveyard. Sack the treasure token for black, play the Shambling Ghast. Shambling Ghast comes in, you sack it to Goblin Bombardment again. It goes to the graveyard, creates a treasure token, and that's the loop. And that's the infinite loop for the win. So some people say Zombardment's the best version of a zombie deck right now. So my problem is I bought these. I don't have the mana base for Rakdos. I don't have the black and red lands, and they are very expensive because Rakdos is a very popular color in 60 card formats. So, but that's mail day. That's mail day. I bought a lot of stuff to be a spiky competitive player. Woo! There they all are. You know, my thing is I try, other than the profs and buying a playset of Geralf, I think the rest of these cards are format staples for a long time that I'll always get to play. So I think they're always going to be a part of the meta and are just in general good cards. And I'm getting good cards at the bottom of their value, I feel like. Profs will probably be a loss, but it's a pretty good card. Like I said, I'm banking on profs, just that becoming a stronger and stronger mechanic in Magic over time. So, you okay there, buddy? That's what you get for eating grass, dude. I keep telling you, stop eating grass, and you just do it anyway. You're such a bro. You are such a bro. So, but yeah, Magic cards, woo! So, all right. So I just took up like half the stream just with that. So there's that. So there's that. That happened. Now I have papers and stuff all over the place. My tea's probably cold. Yeah, you don't need grass, you smoke it, silly doggo. All right, Finn. All right, what do you guys say for the second half? Gina and I will play a 1v1 commander game in the Baldur's Gate 3 directory, because that's what we do. All right, so let's go to our setup. Pull up the game you guys are here to watch. Because I know you guys don't come here to watch me. I know you guys come here to watch Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is better than me. Okay? I understand. I get it. I get it. You know what? I better send this to Rose, Gina. I have to send it to the Magic chat. Man, this phone is struggling. Meal time is over. Time to leave. This feels like a Marvel movie. After we've been preached to for 3 hours, we finally get to the action we paid for. Yes. Yes. I was joking with Young Guns on Twitter. Because he's like, no, you know, he put a GIF, no. And I put a GIF like, I looked up a GIF like forced watched, and it's just somebody strapped to like a table with like their eyes peeled open. Basically forcing Young Guns to watch me open Magic cards. Because if there's one thing I'm good at as a creator in this space, is forcing all of you to watch me. What I'm really good at. What I'm really good at. I'm gonna put in here. Nice. Young Guns, the magic cards. What do they mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Oh, I thought we went to bed. I hope this was a good save point. It said May 14th, so it should be at least somewhat good. Oh, you guys probably want to like actually hear the game. So let me bring it right to about there. Yep. All right, so last time, for those that missed it, yeah, we almost died. We fought Jabba the Boogeyman. That's what I'm gonna call. It's funny because I went to bed and I'm like, I called him Jabba the Hutt during the stream. Then I thought about this view later, and he reminded me of Nightmare Before Christmas Boogeyman. Did we go to bed? I don't remember that, Dirk. I must have been really hammered. I don't remember a thing. Don't be doing that now, kids.
If not over, then through.
All right. So I think I left off. We hadn't looted everything in here. So
Let's have a look.
Blighted Patron. Did you have anything? Nope. Blighted Act. Did you? Nope. I don't know, judging by the way he looked, I think I'll deem him Jabba the Smug. HC, do we need to give you the horny bonk tonight? Ban list? Oh, I got. Oh no! Don't take it. Just read it. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. She knows what she did. Adam Smith, the pickle incident. Vomited on the waiter. Groin punching. Jan Von Don. Suspected. Grotesquely tall human. Underpants on head. That's me. Grotesquely tall. Underpants on head. Cheese wedge. Did Did we go down here and see everything? I think we did. Well, there is a wicker chest. Let's go see what that is. Ooh, potion of mind reading. Potion of animal speaking. Alright. Take that. We'll take that. I think we've already looted a bunch of this. Fire wine barrel. I can't believe in the last fight that I wasted a smoke powder barrel on that dude. It did like 5 damage to him. Oh, that was a lot for nothing. Bet you we pretty much got everything out of here. Can I just take all of it? Wish you could just like click on the shelf and just take all. Why do you have to move that much to pick that up, Thia? Kind of wondering, you know what, Carla?
Attention!
Oh, it's gonna I wasted that thing. I'm so mad.
While I'm at it,
I'm so mad. So mad. Plum fizz. I think that's everything. Oh. Road to Baldur's Gate. So we might as well go. Might as well go explore this way. Brewers? Alchemy stash. Let's do that. Let's go down and around. Again, not looking to jump into Moonrise Towers just yet. Gonna wait a little bit. Gonna wait just a little bit on. Maybe by episode 40. You know. Wraithwind Toll House. Are there zombie dudes in here? Visage of Regret.
hey,
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Interesting.
looky! I want it back! Want it back now!
I want to
All right. What now?
Nothing left to take. Nobody left to chew.
Nothing good.
to have seen everything. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I don't remember if there was anything on that. Gotta go. Have a good night, y'all. Zola, thank you, bud. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for trying to help me with like the alerts and audio and all that stuff. I hope you know I always appreciate your help. And you know, I don't mean to come off dismissive if I do. I know my stuff's broken. My stuff's from 2017, and I have a large project in front of me to upgrade this stream. A very large project in front of me. So, I appreciate everything you come in here and do, Zola, for sure. And y'all need to go click on Zola's name and go follow him and check out his streams, because he's funny, funnier than me, and he is just a cool dude. Knows a lot about games.
No traps, please.
Double oak doors.
Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
That goes outside.
I want it back. Want it back now.
Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it. Silks from Comea, it says. Empty though. All the way from Thia.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Pay the toll. Anything in these? No. Rotten. Nope. I just don't want to like not loot this stuff because I feel like there's always like good scrolls and stuff in here. Oops. Wait, can you go up this way? Can we actually go up these stairs?
Just look.
Hey.
What do you bring?
I bring wine?
I require good.
Oh. If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Okay. Seems to me you have enough because you're covered in it.
No! 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 You must pay!
I have no more
If
gold.
you cannot pay, you cannot pass! Gold! Gold! Gold!
jealous avarice. Approved boarding flare. Do not react. Oh, we're getting smacked. Damn. Saved that here. Interesting. Undead. Well, let's hit it. Why can't you? Miss? Get out of here. Oh, 606? Wait.
Go for the throat.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. Not going to be good, y'all. Gotta pay the troll toll. I was going to pay it. I wanted to pay it. I just wanted to go through the dialogue options. So I guess I should have figured it would have been an attack because I said I have no more gold, but I thought maybe by chance it created like a dialogue of like, well, you can go here to make more gold or something like that. That's too wishful thinking.
No escape.
Crit.
Take you.
So yeah, about them dialogue options. Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't know if she can regain. Man, even the visages are 34 health. Holy crap. Necrotic. Ooh, but they're vulnerable to psychic. Makes sense.
Talk to me. On the move.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So now it said you get to fight the gold bussy. More. Let's get to more. don't think there's really any point on the bleed.
What should I do?
I do like all these dudes getting right next to each other, though. These visages. Telling you, this back issue has not been fun. Oh, she's whoa. Immune to thunder. Nice. Critical hit. Miss. Get out of here. Oh, did she not get that one?
Let's spill some blood.
Like that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Kubad Shoshan. Board breaker. Love board breaker. Critical hit. Board breaker. Oh, are the visages a part of her armor? Oh, okay. I don't want you to heal though. Who's got the healing potions? You do. Go.
To focus.
Hot. Who focus? Heal everybody. Yeah, yeah. You shall hit him. Miss? Weird. Nice. Uh-oh, who got frightened? How did Astarion get frightened? Paralyzed? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's not good. We did. Anything I can do? Anything I can do? Anything I can do. You always die. That's an option, right? Look at the farm. Critical hit. Yeah. No, girl. Damn, these things got like some movement. Uh-oh. Critical miss? Come on. Wait, does that not re-roll it? I don't understand that. next to me. Make a move. I'm just gonna do some. Uh-oh. Oh man, almost. Some axe on axe crime there. Run away! Dude, the movement on those things. But I'm okay with that because everybody's gonna be dead.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the horde breaker thing. Hit him. Let's horde breaker you. Charlatan takes one to know one. He's inspired laying on his eggs. Got nothing left. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot! You know what? I should have killed right there. Uh-oh. 50-50 shot. Unless this halberd kills Astarion. I find laying on my ass very inspirational. Thank you very much, Derks. Thank you very much, sir. Oh. And he missed twice? Oh, I didn't mean, I meant to move! Hit the space bar on accident. We're gonna die! No.
swift as my feet can carry me. Free from the curse.
I don't know why I didn't do that earlier.
Perhaps you'll find peace.
No. And Thia is all that stands. And people said Rangers suck. Ranger's the only one. I was playing Baldur's Gate recently. The game is addicting. I think I have my party layout. Yeah? I know, HC. You come here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to watch Dirk get TPK. And I keep taking that away from you. Do you need me to refund your sub? HC, do you need me to do that for you? Yeah. The question is do I just use everybody's scrolls? Is it easier to use a scroll or just go spend the gold to... I guess it's probably easier to use the scroll, huh?
Soldier, I need your help.
Rangers suck. Fight me, bro. For real, bro. You're a real disappointment. Yep. Thank you for your sub. Thank you for your follow. I'm here to disappoint you. Target is blocked. Try again.
Fading fast.
I need healing. I need healing. Somebody help me.
That nearly ended me.
Thank you for your sub. Times you out. All right, let's save real quick. Real quick save. All the alerts are broken. Some days I wonder if I just need to rebuild this thing from the ground up. You know what I mean? Since everything's just, and it's not necessarily like change everything, but just everything is from 2017. The chatbot, the whatchamacallit, the alerts on Streamlabs and Streamlabs, and that was before Streamlabs had slobs, you know, all that shit. I want to have Halson, Karlak, and a starring in my group. I can see why you like Karlak. Why can you see that I like Karlak? She is fucking awesome. Karlach is best character in Baldur's Gate 3, hands fucking down.
That might be worth a look.
Oh,
I'll give it a shot.
apply?
Seized inventory.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
I don't know why I'm thinking of it. Visages, whatever you want, however you want to say it. I don't know why I think they're gonna have anything.
Something good here, I hope.
Nope. What does she got? Oh, Morningstar! We finally got a Morningstar for Shadowheart. Twist of Fortune. When you roll a 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. Nice. Proficiency with this unlocks blood money. Strike out greedily, dealing an additional 3 bludgeoning per gold that the target possesses. The gold will be consumed. Huh. Interesting. Send to Shadowheart. Hold this. Unside trade visa. Read it. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the courthouse. Interesting. Ooh, I got the bookworm achievement. Read 100 different books in a single, I'm guessing, play session. Tollmaster's office key. Nice. Who the hell calls them visages? I don't know. Tomato, tomato. Yeah, build back better didn't go well the first time. We'll leave that one alone. Oh yeah. There's my tadpole brain. You all know that I have a tadpole brain. This isn't new news. Oh man.
What's that?
Rotten floorboards. Okay. No, no, no. Don't fall in. Dirk has finally learned to read. Little caps for finally getting that achievement. You know, I do what I can. I do what I can. Creature's weapon is magical and deals 1 to 8 bludgeoning down. Time to use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier. Interesting. That is a very interesting shield. Stuffed org head. Go on, Thea, you can do better. I'm so glad there's no, like, arrow inventory in this.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nothing. Nothing. Toll House Ledger. An official record of traders and goods passing through. She's got a statue. What's in the wardrobe? Absolute outfit. Wooden desk, nothing. Well,
What's inside?
Good. Anything else that's lootable? No, not really. I guess we're gonna have to fly in through that window. Does this thing work? No? Ooh. It's a strength check? Sure. Guidance? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where's the star? I've been trying to resist them and I don't know who to trust to cure me of it. Deworm me.
Trust no one.
Trust no one.
What's the story?
We're gonna break this thing open because it's a strength check. Shh. 18. Let's go. Rip off the door, Karlak.
Ooh.
Oh, it was 514 gold. I thought it was gonna have more.
Yoink. Disappointing.
He's got all the worms. Toll House clerk's key. does that go to? Oh, there's more stuff over
Moving
here.
it.
Anything in here? Before I die, I should probably go and heal myself. Hastening spores, okay. Crystalline lens, okay. Can I open up that one? No.
On it.
Something over there.
If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Gergolf moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so sorry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below. So there's a dead guy.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
Ouch. 3 candles. Okay, I'll take that. Poor guy. We have to liberate. You know. Pete, are you getting Helldivers? Now that you have your PS5? Let's go. I'll take a healing potion. Key. Okay. Anything else in there? Camp supplies. House clerk. Opulent chest. That is locked. No key.
Someone there. A crooked touch.
Got caught up in Baldur's Gate 3. It's easy to do, man. Easy to do. Ooh, Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Nice. Okay. Already been in there. think there was really any rooms down below. I wonder if Karlak can make that jump.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Don't see any rooms. Where was that? Where's that one room? Oh, here? Yeah. Oh, here. Let's see if Karlak can make that.
What's cooking? Hey!
Never a dull moment.
Potion of flying. Question is, if I use the potion of, or I have a scroll of fly too. 10 turns, 10 turns. I'm gonna use potion of fly. How do I go up? Sure.
What's in here?
Please let it be all sorts of stuff.
Must put my hands on everything.
Threads of silver. Phone book. Uh-oh.
Come on, open up.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Come on. Give me a good roll. Thank you. Blame Derks. Yeah, Derks should know he hasn't spread freedom in weeks. What does that tell you? Man, this is not worth the potion of flying.
waste a step.
Sure. Oh, great. How do I get out?
Let's get this over with.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Let's go to camp. All right. Well, it's 10:30. That was a fun stream. That went by really, really quick. Went by really, really quick. But seriously, thank you for everybody for coming out tonight. Got to open up some magic cards, which is always fun. Let me make sure I save too. Auto save successful. But I appreciate Rage and Gina helping me with the audio, making sure wow, all those people all sleep like corpses. I know, right? The funny thing is my wife makes fun of me because I'll sleep the same way. Like I'll be in bed and I'll pull the covers up so that they're like here, but I'll rest my hands like this on my on my chest, and like sometimes I'll like cross my legs and stuff, and like I'll just fall asleep like this, or or I'll do one of these where like I cross him and I have him on my chest, and and I'll fall asleep like this, and my wife's like, "You sleep like a vampire," and I'm like, "Well, I'm half dead. I'm half dead." All right. Oops. Wrong one. But seriously, y'all, thank you tonight. I mean, tonight was crazy. We saw like a little bit of everybody. Ty, good to see you. Pete, HC, Gina, of course. Young Guns was in here. Good to see him. Finn, thank you for all the bits. Now the bit leader at 1560, which is pretty awesome. Maybe she can get you a coffin bed, right? And HC, thank you for the sub. Finn with the gift sub to Ty. Thank you so much. That was awesome. You guys are just all like just super freaking awesome people, and I really do appreciate y'all. Let's see. I bet you Zola's on. Keep it in house. Zola is on. All right. What's Zola playing? Oh, he's playing that Lorelei game. So let's go raid. Let's go raid Zola. Oh, I guess they're gonna like open like a raid page for creators. I saw is gonna be rolling out soon, so it's like easier to raid people. So I'm gonna have to like get back and do some research again on like all the new features and stuff, because I'm still doing shit like I did it back in 2017, and I know they've improved the platform so much more. But we're gonna raid Zola. Y'all go over there, hang out, say hi to him, chat him up. Huge supporter of the stream, and always an awesome guy to us. But seriously, y'all, thank you so much. No streams this weekend. Got a pretty busy weekend ahead of me, so I will see y'all Tuesday. And we'll come back for some more of our Baldur's Gate 3 action as we kind of parse through the Shadowlands. This has been, Act 2 has been interesting. I've had a lot of near TPKs. So, oh, Trombones! What's up, bud? Sorry for you to jump in here when we're heading out. Trombones is an awesome streamer as well. So I'm going to do a quick shout out to Trombones. Y'all go follow him as well. Awesome streamer. Just a generally good dude, and playing some Horizon Forbidden West, which we love that game here. This community loves that game. So let's go say hi to Zola. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you. Peace. Be good.